are surrounded by devices. These devices have merged with our daily life, making life easier for us. I believe that many people at least have one device or another, things like computers, iPads, phones, and several others. Consider the aspects of these devices that made our life so much easier. The web pages, folders, files, links, and several others. These aspects are made through code. A basic explanation of code is that it's a language we use to communicate with computers. It also functions like a manual by telling computers what we want them to do when we do a specific action. For example, like clicking on something with your mouse or pressing a key. Code is the foundation of many things we see on a computer. Growing up in an environment full of tech, I learned early in life how to code, and quickly saw how it took part in many things in our life. And due to learning how to code early on, I quickly understood the importance of code. Soon, I realized that many people may believe that learning to code will only benefit you in the computer science field, yet there are many other benefits to learning how to code. According to a study conducted in 2013 by an assistant professor in computer education and instructional technology in Iden Adnan University, Sophie, learning to code can help improve your logical thinking and problem-solving efficiency. Problems in code often require us to break it down and plan systematically on how to solve it. Many also require analogical reasoning and thinking out of the box to figure out why this particular part of the code just won't work. Through practice, these ways of solving problems stick to us and improve our efficiency in solving problems. Problems are just like puzzle pieces. Just like you can't randomly piece together a puzzle piece, you can't randomly solve a problem without any knowledge of what went wrong. By breaking it down, it is easier to understand what went wrong and easier for us to solve each individual and small problem to solve the original one. Adrian DeGus, the CEO of Nova Project Management Software, once said that learning to code has an inadvertent effect on teaching you how to think. The Fresno Pacific University also found that learning to code would help with subjects such as math and physics. This is due to the recursive structures and variables often used in coding. Learning to code helps students understand the calculations that happen behind the scenes in parts of the code. The importance in sequencing also helps with math. According to an article from a programming camp, coding also teaches us how to persist. Often in coding, your program might just break or not work. The problems that may appear may range from a simple syntax error to a problem that breaks multiple parts of your code at once. These problems take a long time to solve and debug. The sense of failure is not fun either. It makes coders want to quit. However, as you fail, you learn from your mistakes, and coders learn how to cope with the feeling and debug the code. Another benefit about coding is that as technology advances, it opens up several work opportunities for those who have learned how to code. Because we need to program these, that is why the rise of the demand of the computer programmers would rise. Not only that, but apps, websites, software programs, and games also require code. The variety of languages and coding is required for different types of programming. For example, the language JavaScript is used to program interactive behavior on websites and web pages. Python, another language, is used to program software programs we often use in computers. C++ is another language that is commonly used to make a lot of games we see. Learning to code is more important than you think. Personally, it has been beneficial to me in problematic school situations and many others. Not only will you benefit in the computer science field, you will also improve in many other areas and learn skills that are useful in life. In fact, Bill Gates once said, "Everyone can benefit from learning the basics of computer science. The questions it teaches you to ask: how do you accomplish a task? Can you find a pattern? What data do you need? Are useful no matter where you go in life." Thank you for listening.